going crazy. The Senna's going crazy. Bronco going crazy. Everybody's going crazy now.
How you doing? Another episode of Claude Jones Presents. And a special episode today, we have an entrepreneur up with us. And I have my partner, Luke, going to introduce him and interview him also. And yes, this is another shirt. Ain't the same week now. I didn't like my mother the way she bought my shirt, okay? So I'm wearing the shirt again, all right? Gotta get brownie point for the mama, all right? Gotta get brownie points. So my partner, Luke, going to introduce this entrepreneur here. Introduce yourself.
Yes. Greetings, everybody. As you guys know, my name is Anoop. Today we have a very special guest, one of my closest friends, one of my confidants. His name is Kareem. He's a serial entrepreneur like myself. Got his own clothing brand. He does music. He's a screenwriter. I just found out that like the other day, that man is writing a whole screenplay and things like that. And he's just one of the strongest individuals that I've ever met in my entire life. He's been through a lot of trials and tribulations, but we're here today. We're still we're still going through, our processes and things like that. But I think interviewing him today will give us a lot of insight and a lot of perspective and a lot of motivation for those that are out there that may be dealing with any type of issues as far as, mental health is concerned, because we all deal with mental health in some kind of capacity. But I want to introduce Kareem to everybody. So everyone, welcome Kareem.
Hello, everyone. How are you guys doing? I started my nonprofit organization called My Pain Has Purpose. It's geared towards people that have been marginalized, who have been through immense trauma and pain and just need resources, services, and just need a network to, go through their traumas together as a whole and as a unit, and aspiring to be the greatest version of themselves. So I'm just here. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So I guess it'll be like a dual interview between, Claude and myself. So my first question to you, Kareem, would be what inspired you to be on the journey that you're on right now? Well, actually, tell us how your journey began. Where did you grow up? Some of the things that you may have went through that inspired you to be who you are as far as today is concerned.
Well, I grew up a little bit in the Bronx, and then I transitioned to
You were
Queens.
born in the Bronx?
I was born in the Bronx.
Okay, got you.
I was raised in Queens.
Okay.
From about 1992 up until late.
What part of Queens?
South Jamaica.
Okay.
So, all right.
That's
All
with
right,
Claude,
okay.
bro.
All right, there you go. All right,
Oh,
all
man,
right.
you on Claude good side already.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, listen, you like me, I was born different boroughs too. Well, I was born in Brooklyn, we moved to Queens.
Oh, you was born in Brooklyn?
I was born in Brooklyn.
What part of Brooklyn?
Myrtle Avenue.
Myrtle.
Myrtle
Okay.
Avenue will be 920 Projects.
Oh, the
Okay.
G-Train.
Yeah.
That's
right
in
by
that's a
Provo.
star, right?
Yeah.
Okay, best star.
From then about 9 years old, we moved to Queens, out there in Queens.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm a Queens person though. But I was 9 years old.
So what y'all saying is I'm the only coconut here, because I was I was born in Guyana.
Hardcore.
Yes, everyone. I was born in Guyana.
Well,
I came here when I was young.
Hey, you can't see only one cup. We all got roots back there somewhere.
Absolutely. Yeah, but I was born in
Yeah.
Guyana. I came here when I was 7. But this is about Korean. This ain't about me. So you grew up in South Jamaica, Queens.
Yeah, I was adopted.
You were adopted?
I was adopted because my mother, she was going through her traumas, her trials and tribulations. So
how do you feel like being adopted shaped who you are as a person? Because, that has to be a lot of pain, not being able to be around your maternal parents.
Absolutely. Well, it shaped me to show compassion about people that are not related to you. And I always say being real makes you related. When you bonded with being real and showing compassion and empathy and genuine true love, I think that's what makes people relate.
So that actually made your heart grow bigger to know that you had a larger family outside your actual family.
Absolutely. And it showed me how big the world actually was, because growing up, I met a lot of people that were adopted and in group homes and going through similar situations that I was in. So I didn't really feel like I was alone as much as I really thought I was. I thought, being adopted and being away from my biological parents was like a curse.
That's true. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes blood ain't really blood.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got some blood people in my family I can't stand.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And some of my friends that more close to me than my family members.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it's in that. Sometimes you think this probably do more for you than your family would do.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, blood, but sometimes blood not just blood. You know what I'm saying? I can tell a story about one of my, well, not a sibling, well, I don't count him, but I got it's me. It's mostly my family, me and my sister. Because I may have somebody, maybe. I don't count. Like I said, it's me and my sister. But what I say,
Right.
But sometimes your other.
You have other
family,
siblings, or just you and your sister?
Well, just me. I'm gonna say it's me and my sister.
Okay, got
Like
you.
that to you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
And then if I know you then, I don't know you now.
Right.
So that's my main point. So sometimes other family members who not family will do better for you than your family.
That's true.
It ain't what the blood is, and the point is how you treat somebody.
That's right.
Make it strong areas. You know what I'm saying? I
That's
understand what
right.
you're saying.
Yeah.
So
absolutely.
I know he has one sister. What about you, Kareem? You got other siblings?
Yeah, I have five brothers and 2 sisters.
5 brothers and 2 sisters. Were they in the same position as you as far as being adopted?
My younger brother was adopted with me. My sister, who was the firstborn, I'm the secondborn. My sister, who was the firstborn, with her father's grandmother.
Got you.
In Brooklyn, and I went to
So-
Queens with my brother.
So essentially, the children that were created, as far as your mom is concerned, got dispersed.
Yeah,
from her.
dispersed.
Okay, so they got spread out amongst different other family members and things. But you and your brother were the only ones in adoption.
Yeah, adoption, and we were together.
Wow. Okay. And how long were you in adoption for?
I was adopted from, like I said, 92 until maybe.
From the time you were born?
No, I was born in 90.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, it's cool.
I'm sorry. Okay.
I was
So from you were 2 years old.
Yeah, from I was 2 years old up until maybe 2004, 2005, when I,
Going into adulthood.
not really going into adulthood. I was just about like hitting puberty, and I was going through
Okay.
a lot of situations where it was a lot of friction with my adopted mom. So
Okay.
she sent me to group homes and things, residential centers and things to that nature, because she couldn't tolerate. Not saying tolerate me, she didn't really understand me, and especially the way the world was back in the day. It was like the way she was brought up. It wasn't I don't know how to say it. Like my transition was a lot fast, and I was seeing the world. I wanted to, entertain girls, go out to parties. I wanted to see world, and she wanted to keep me sheltered.
Got you.
And that kind of
Made you rebellious?
a little rebellious, as well as like I wanted to see what the world had to offer for me as well.
Got you. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
That's
That's
do your thing.
Yeah, man.
So now that you've grown up and you've seen a lot of that particular environment, as far as the adoption scene and people who are in and out of homes that are not particularly theirs, but you seem to follow a path as far as being straight. How did you get to because sometimes when people are in that type of environment, they become addicts. You know what I'm saying? They start using drugs. They start going out there and doing a lot of crimes. They start becoming serial criminals and things like that. But how did Kareem generate that energy to go from being, I don't want to go this path, I want to go this way?
Well,
What was the turning point for you?
It's always been like a turning point. Like I always wanted to, live above life and, tell people my story and connect with other people, as well as, do something different than what I was seeing with either people going to jail, people committing crimes for, sneakers and doing things just to fit in with the crowd. I mean, I got caught up in peer pressure and doing things that wasn't, in line with who I was, just to be cool and just to
Be in the in crowd.
be in the in crowd and not really, have my own not
Foundation.
identity and foundation. But
Right.
it just like I wanted to fit in and I wanted to be a part of love, because 'Cause that's
what family was
and
back
that's
then.
and that's what I was missing. I was missing love, even though I was adopted. It was still things that I felt like I was sheltered from, and I felt like a burden
to somebody else.
that I'm giving my adopted parents trouble, and I'm really just longing for my own identity as well as my own parents and
Right.
and to be and to be accepted in society and in this world and try to find myself while this world is transitioning. And
like show like you make extra because you see a lot of shows on TV and stuff.
Yeah.
Like them show like you got like Huxtables and
Yeah,
that kind of shit.
the Cosby.
Cosby. So you
seeing family
like that. You
structure.
try to connect that kind of structure.
Yeah.
I understand that part.
So you had almost like an unorthodox upbringing. What I mean by unorthodox, it wasn't like the ones that you just said, Cosby Show and things like that.
A bunch of shit like that.
Yeah.
And I just want to say no knock to the Cosby Show, but at that particular time, it was a little bit unrealistic for a lot of kids out there growing up in that type of
I
environment.
got a story for table that part.
Okay,
The story. I supposed to played in the role of Cosby Show.
Really?
I auditioned for fucking Cockroach in this show.
Which role did you audition for?
The one that Cockroach played in.
The cop?
Cockroach.
Oh, Cockroach.
I auditioned for that fucking part. No lie. I went down to the cast area. I got called for that part. And I read shit, did good shit, but I got somebody that been seasoned to play it. And that's the role I supposed to have in the Cosby Show.
So you always been destined for the camera.
Yo, I said, oh shit, Cockroach. That was the part.
Was your name gonna be Cockroach?
Yeah. Because that party I wrote for. I didn't know that time period. They wanted me to read the part. I'm like, okay, I read the part, went down there. I said, okay, I'm reading the part. And sure enough, when I went down there, right in Manhattan, went down to Manhattan, I forgot what, 37th Avenue? Went down to the cast area, read the part and shit. And like, oh, did really good. Okay, I'll give a call back. Got a call back and said, yo, the other guy got it. Fucking other guy didn't play the morning show. He got the role.
Not Cole.
Cole.
Cole got it.
Cole Cockroach.
Okay. Yeah, I figured that.
Yeah, he got, oh shit. Yeah, that part there, speaking that part there, yeah.
Oh man, that's amazing. You always been destined for the camera, man.
Yeah,
that's what's up.
But the main thing, I think the good thing I was, you never know what will happen in the future, you know what I'm saying?
That's true.
A lot of shit maybe you may think you were wealthy then.
Right.
I wasn't ready for.
Right.
So I would look at that too. I wasn't ready for that kind of lifestyle there. Who knows what will happen?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You think you're there, but maybe are you ready for that lifestyle?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, a lot of people in that area.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't my time to do that shit there. Because who knows?
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Who knows?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, Cockroach.
Nah, that's what's up, man. Nah, that's what's up. So, before we transition to like the next, conversation, as far as a little bit more lively, is there any message that you want to put out there to anybody that might be dealing with adoption, homelessness, having parents that that may have shunned them or put them to the side or anything like that? Is there a message you want to put out there, and also share the platform? I know you did it in the beginning that that deals with people who are dealing with that. So first the message, and then share the platform.
Yeah, well, basically, with that, I want to encourage anybody that's going through what I've been through and going through adoption and going through trauma and pain, just to believe if you could write down your thoughts and feelings or find a safe space to be alone or even vent to somebody that's good confidant of yours. I think you should do it, as well as listen to music and go out in the world and see scenery, and sometimes just smile, be present, because you never know who you could run into and who you may meet and who's along your journey going along their journey with you. So I think you should just believe that you have a calling, and your purpose is to rise above your situation. And and with the platform, My Pain Has Purpose, I'm on Instagram. I'm definitely gonna be pushing it more.
Tell me Instagram. Tell me Instagram. Tell me yours.
Yeah, My Pain Has Purpose on Instagram. So
yeah, that's the Instagram. My Pain Has Purpose.
Okay.
Yeah, My Pain Has Purpose. So I definitely want everybody who's watching this, to tap into me. I want to definitely be hearing from you. I want to hear your stories. I want to be getting out in the communities. I want to be building resources, service, and products so that we could get through this trauma, this pain together, and you guys could get closer to your dream. That's all this is about. We here for a reason, and we ain't gonna make it out of here alone. So, I mean, alive. So, you know, we gotta, you know, tell our stories and recite these messages from our ancestors. So,
That's beautiful, man. Yeah, that's I think that's amazing. So when we're transitioning now, you mentioned something important, and I was listening. You said listening to music, and I know you're also an artist as well.
Yeah.
So how does music and the artistry, as far as the type of music that you put forward? Because I know you got a couple videos on YouTube, right?
Yeah. I've been on a little hiatus. I've been going through my own, you know, transition and just trying to figure out life and which niche I should, you know, try to monetize as well as, you know, connect with the people. But I'm gonna get back into the music. But I like spoken word, poetry. I like upbeat, positive, you know, music that resonates with, you know, people that, you know, been through certain plight and pain. So I definitely want to get back into the music.
Okay. Claude, you said you did some music, man.
Yeah, I did some music. Yeah, my first record came out in 1993.
Wow.
Yeah. It came out called "Can't Go With the Flow" Wild Night, right?
Yeah.
And about the funny part, but that real funny issue. Okay, but real quick funny. I was rapping way back in 1870. It's my 18, 17 years old. And
From time you was 7 or 8.
17, 6. Yeah,
Oh, 17.
I was good in poetry in school. I won a lot of awards. I honor classes, all that stuff, straight from Brooklyn on up, right? So I was like good with storylines. So I won awards every week, stars and stuff. Then when I got in Queens, I started doing it. Got in the law, you know, doing law field. I would never thought I'd be in music or none of that shit. I was going for lawyer.
Right.
I never thought I'd be doing entertainment field at all, right? So when I got into 16, 17, when I went to college, I would start doing other stuff, DJing. Right? I started DJing, but I was still doing music, rapping. Right? Then I started rapping. So when I got signed to the label, right? The funny part was, I met Puffy.
I remember you telling me this.
I went down, I got my, at that time period, like I said, the name of the group, right? The whole group was X-Rated and a Porno Posse.
X-Rated Porno Posse?
And a Porno Posse, right? But I was the whole group.
Yeah.
You was the whole group.
Whole group, right? So I gave a tape into him, right? Gave a tape, sat down. Me, Jodeci, Father MC. Me, Jodeci, Father MC was all in the same room.
Okay.
Right? And Mary J. Blige. All in the same room, right? Went down there, saw Puffy, gave my tape back, why they call him Puffy. He says a nickname, so all right, you know what I'm saying? And no, he didn't try to touch my ass either. I ain't gonna lie like Missy motherfuckers. I ain't gonna lie like Missy motherfucker. I would beat his ass down. I'll be in fucking jail right now. So I ain't lie
This was early 90s.
Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't like Missy. I ain't lie about that. So I gave him the tape, right? He said, okay. I was rapping on metal, rock, and opera tracks. Right? So I was way ahead of the fucking game. I gave it to him. He said, well, I can't fucks with it because it ain't hip-hop enough. But I'm taking tape, I put it in the wall.
He said it's not
Hip-hop enough.
Wow.
At time, because it's a whole nother level. Took my tape, put it on the wall. He said, if I leave, I'll let you know, right? So Jodeci going to beat his ass because he didn't put him out in time. You know, they were mad because Fonzie said, chill. So they all there, Major Blau there. She was thick then, right? And the only thing could be corroborated because my tape had it down Uptown Records, right by my school, John Jay College.
Okay.
Right around the corner from John Jay. So he took my tape, put on the wall, so I can't. So he left Uptown. My tape went with him. Now, nothing being said, I heard my shit through two, 3 artists stole my shit, my music.
Wow.
That's why I'm a well-known artist. I'm getting that another time. You know what I'm saying? That's why I locked my shit. Why I started locking my shit up, went to other areas. So it stole my shit to well-known artists.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a whole other story. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I started doing other areas, got my model company, did my records, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Getting in the field doing my shit, but I went to John Jay College for law. I never knew I could be in this kind of field.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Until I got signed.
Right.
And he put another cat out who R&B artist over my shit I called Distortion. I changed my name to Distortion. And that shit, and that music got stolen.
Wow.
To another guy came out with a beat, like the same beat, everything like mine's. And after that, I said, you know what? We locked this shit up for a while. And I started doing my other entertainment field radios, all that shit.
Wow.
So I brought it back out now, recently, because now they can't touch me.
Right.
But yeah, so in this field here, you got to be very careful with your shit. You You know, you have my trademarks, all that stuff, because people steal your shit. And your
Right.
ideas. Yeah, yeah. It was this
That's crazy.
yeah, 2-3 artists stole my shit, but I don't blame them. I blame the producer because I left my shit in the studio one time. And I left my shit in the studio in Brooklyn, called Function Light Studio. By the time I ran back, got it. The guy made copies. And 2 years later, I got my models in the video, rap, dancing in the video, with my shit playing. I didn't even know it.
Right.
2 minutes ago. They're taking tracks. You know it's yours.
That's true.
And my girls in the video dancing. All my models dancing in the video.
Wow.
And I did. And I told my friend, told me like, yo, Claude, you know that's your beat. That was my shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you had your own original beats.
Oh
and-
yeah. Them all that all original shit.
Wow.
When it was samples of my natural shit.
Wow. So that means y'all gotta collaborate one of these
Natural
days,
shit.
and it'll be old school,
Come on,
new school.
About my record came out last year. Record came out last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, my record came out 2 years ago. Yeah, it came out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Amazing. So,
Called Hey Shorty.
hey, shorty.
Hey Shorty.
Okay. So for you, Claude, music is like a what for you?
That's a whole nother area. To me, music is something that's part of my nature.
Right.
It's part of my nature. When I did the model company, when I get the models company, had models for the models, that's for them. That is saying my stuff is music.
Right.
Music and this is my shit.
So that would be like your first love is the
yeah,
music.
Yeah,
Okay, got you.
Because that's how my shit is, music.
Okay. What about you, Kareem? Like, was your first love music or something
Yeah,
else?
music, poetry.
Okay.
Whatever I can get. You know, I'm growing up in the early '90s. I'm seeing the world transition and the changes being made as I go on. Before technology, all I really had was Nintendo 64. Going to the library, printing out lyrics to songs, the
Yeah.
Game Boy. I'm seeing, you know, the phones. I'm seeing videos on the TV.
Okay.
106 in Park.
Right.
I'm inspired. So
Right,
and then you know,
right.
writing and music. So I've always been, you know, inspired in music and
Okay.
Good.
telling a story,
But watch
putting
out for
something
BET,
together.
bro.
BET.
Watch out for BET, bro.
BT Uncut.
Uncut.
Oh, yo, dude, let's talk about that BET too. Watch out for BET, bro. That VJ shit.
Right.
I done tell you some of that VJ shit, didn't I?
The VJ?
Yeah.
What is that?
But BET, when they had them VJs there, the guy picked the beat.
What is that?
Okay, back in the days, BET, the guys, the VJs were PBC right on TV right now, who running the shows.
Oh.
They call VJs, like DJs.
The producers?
Yeah, but no, the hosts.
Oh, the video. Okay,
yeah,
the video
VJs,
jockeys.
Yeah.
Okay, got you.
Bruh, yo, I started talking about that shit too.
Oh my
Yo,
goodness.
the dudes up there, try to do like Puffy.
They sweet like that?
Yo, yeah, you gotta rock that.
Oh man.
Yo.
But it seems like the industry is flooded.
And that's why I started my own company. Because of that shit. I'll tell you the
Right.
story. I was going to be a VJ, right, for BET. That picked me going to be a VJ, right? So I'm like, this guy talk kind of crazy on the phone. I'm like, yo, this guy talk kind of weird and shit, right? So I said, yo, my cousin, yo, let's go down, we'll have an audition, come on down with me for a minute. I don't know this guy talking. The dude came, this guy had a duplex in the hand, right? BET, big VJs. The dude came out like some shorts. Yeah.
Like biker shorts?
Yeah, some shorts. Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck is this? So my cousin looking like, what the fuck is this? So you know me, I'm young, but what the fuck? So you know,
Wait, you hit him?
Yeah, I'm like, fuck you trying to do? Right? So my cousin fucking think this is. Right? So I'm diesel. Fuck. So my cousin like, yo, God, I said, I'm a bitch. Right? So, nah, man, nah, ain't like that, man. You know, fuck it, yo, who think this is, dude? You know, so I said, yo, is this what fuck on? Is this how they get their jobs in BET, VJ? So then I started my company, Uproar Incorporated. I came out and said, yo, fuck this. I left there, I said, yo, hey, this is what these motherfuckers doing up there. Keep that shit.
Right.
Then I started my company, Uproar Incorporated. I started my company, and I started doing my shit at my own corporation.
Right.
I said, this what these motherfuckers doing.
What year was that?
That back in, what, 90s? At least 80s,
I gotta commend you for that because at that particular point in time, a lot of people wasn't with that LLC and starting your own company.
Yeah, that's my shit. Uproar. That's my first company.
Yeah.
I was the first black company, matter of fact, who did Emmy Awards, international Emmys.
Really?
There wasn't nobody doing international Emmys up there.
Wow.
I first started at Black Cartel.
Okay.
Yeah, my other company was Black Cartel.
Right.
Uproar Corp. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I said, yo, they start doing that shit. I'm like, yeah, I have to do my own shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I lived and learned, trial and tribulation.
Right.
They stole my name, Uproar. They stole it. It
Mm.
wasn't trademarked.
Wow.
You don't trademark your stuff, they steal
They
it.
gonna take it.
A guy from Bahamas came on, took my name. They called me in my house. Old money some come game show. Game show, bitch, ain't no game show. Got a model company. No, you got a game Uproar? No, got no fucking game company. Like a model company. Game, they told me I was from Bahamas. Stole the name, started a game Uproar, and had me calling my number, and I owe them money.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You got to be very careful, you know,
Yeah,
in this society.
feel. So I really this brother doing what you doing now. I really,
Right.
yo, the utmost proud, man. You doing your thing, came a long way doing your stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
So what do you think about the future? Where do you see the future going with this?
Well, I want to get my own entertainment company as well.
Yeah.
I'm working on correlating short films and get into, you know, the entertainment
Yeah,
industry as well. But I want to, you know, give our people, you know, food. I want to come
Yeah.
up with some restaurants, laundromats. I want to have opportunity for us to,
Yeah.
you know, to
I recommend you doing that. But some people,
Yeah.
I can be devil advocate. Some brothers out there is negative.
hey,
Like having Nipsey Cup, what about Nipsey Russell, Nipsey
Hussle,
Nipsey
yeah.
Hussle.
Yeah,
What you
yeah.
say about that?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
want to help the community out, because some community people, you know, may think that. What do you think about that?
I mean, it's a tragedy at the end of the day, and I hope that, you know, my message doesn't, you know, affect somebody in that way where they want to hurt or harm me, but I want to have it in a good, you know,
Yeah.
a good area where, you know, it's protected and,
Yeah.
and people come and feel
I
safe.
like that, because a lot of own people, you know, hate us.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm going to be a devil advocate in this one. A lot of own people hate us, and that's the messed up part. A lot of own people don't like seeing you succeed. They get jealous because you succeed.
Right.
Right.
And they want to start slouching your name. A lot of our own people does that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So what do you think about that areas?
I think that's why it goes back into mental health.
Okay.
We got to take care of our mental health. If we're not feeling okay, we got to reach out to, you know, people that could. If some people need, I'm not an advocate for medication, but sometimes people need to be on some
That's
type
true.
of medication, and
Yeah.
they need to be seeing, you know, counseling or
Right.
or therapy or be put in facilities until they get their mental health
Yeah.
together.
Back
They
in
shouldn't
order.
be out, you know, hurting or harming
Yeah.
people that are
Yeah.
innocent and people that they're just trying to go about living their life. Look what
Yeah.
happened the other day in New Orleans. That
Yeah.
was
Oh,
crazy.
yeah, that was
The postal
crazy.
got
That was crazy.
stabbed.
That's
I
crazy.
mean, the postal worker got
Yesterday,
stabbed, right?
yeah, in the deli ordering the
Yeah,
sandwich.
yeah, postal worker, well, people. Got another job. Post office.
Wow.
Yeah,
Got stabbed?
Got stabbed. Got
Wow.
over an argument.
Over a sandwich.
A sandwich, a fucking sandwich. A sandwich. Like, damn, were you that hungry? Fuck, you really? Come on, you fuck a sandwich.
That's crazy.
But I don't understand how this shit happened though.
Mental health. The mental health of the society is declining rapidly, right? And when you see a society going in that slippery slope, you got to wonder what's happening, what's causing this, you know? But that brings me into my next segment as far as for Kareem. How do you feel? Matter of fact, tell the people diet. Let's talk about diet. So,
Well-
because you're big on diet.
Yeah, I'm big on that. I'm vegan. I've been vegan for about 8 years now. I think at this point, and in our big ages, I think we should transition to something a little bit more healthier. Meat is acidic, and it gives our body uric acid, and uric acid is not good. And our body is a temple, it's a machine. So I think people should be doing fasting. They should be getting out in the sun. They should be getting into saunas. They should be taking P73 oregano oil
Okay.
and drinking a lot of water and certain teas and just, you know, taking a chance on doing something different.
Okay.
It's psychological because you already know what steak, shrimp, all these things taste like on a level of what is it? You already know what all these things taste like.
Yeah.
So it's just like mental. You're just trying to fill the void. You already know what it tastes like. It smells like it tastes, and it may be good, but it may.
So you're saying like food is like a drug when people
Yes.
are eating
Yes.
the way that they eat.
Yes, absolutely. Because a lot of people are not eating to live; they're living to eat. They're going to sleep. They're
I
eating.
like that.
Yeah.
They're waking up.
They're not
eating.
eating to live, they're living to eat.
Yeah.
True.
Okay.
Yeah. So people aren't, you know, getting the proper nutrients in some of the diet. and they call it the diet, the SAD diet.
Right. Standard American
Standard
diet.
American diet. So, you know, a lot of people aren't getting the proper nutrients and minerals, and they're not even exercising on a daily basis, not even walking.
True.
They're just eating, and they're not even doing the proper diet, as well as, you know, putting, you know, good things in your mind. What you see is a part of your diet as well.
Yeah,
So.
yeah.
I'm around you a lot, but I'm gonna ask this question for the people.
Right.
Do you smoke or drink?
No, I don't smoke or drink. I ain't gonna lie, I have, but I feel like with smoking, it kind of helped me with, you know, my anxiety, and it helped me more so smoking. I'm not really an avid drinker. I haven't never been an avid drinker, but I have done it, and I feel like smoking is a little bit.
Now clarify smoking. On what area?
Marijuana.
Okay, clarify that.
Yeah, the Mary Jane.
Clarify what area you smoke. You talking about? Don't think people say cigarettes, cigars. Clarify.
Right. So he talking about marijuana.
Marijuana. Okay.
Marijuana.
Okay.
And I mean, I know you shouldn't be smoking a drug that, and I know a lot of people say it's come from the earth, which it does, but I think when you smoke, it does something else to your body.
Yeah.
So I think I try to take it into different forms, tea forms,
that's good.
and herbal forms, and still be able to, you know, enjoy the still element.
For me, area, right? Tell the truth. I never smoked weed, cigarettes in my life. Never touched it in my life.
And alcohol too,
alcohol.
right?
Never drunk alcohol, wine, beers in my life.
So how do you deal with the peer pressure? What they say?
I don't deal with it. I just deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm like I said, I'm a god. I call myself a god.
Yeah, for sure.
So if I'm a god, you know what I'm saying? My name is God, no adversaries. I don't let nothing get in my mind. I'm a mental. I'm spiritual. So I know how to control the atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? So when I walk somewhere, I control it. So you can't get in my head.
Right.
I'm gonna get in your head. You know what I'm saying? I sit back. I'm 56 years old. You know what I'm saying? So I transitioned to fully godhood at 18, 19, 20. I started seeing life, world in different areas, comedic areas. So I'm like, emotions is something you can control some areas. You know what I'm saying? That's what trinket between that whole area of emotions. Like God don't really love, hate, they create. That's what God do, create. You know what I'm saying? So my whole area of the world that I want to live in, I create my own atmosphere. You can't get in my head unless I get in your head. You know what I'm saying? I let you get in my head, but I still won't let you get so much.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That was what God creates stuff areas.
Okay.
You know
I like that.
the main thing, everything like that.
You said Renee?
Oh,
Trump?
Yeah, okay. Now, that's your God, boy. That's your God there, Renee.
Yeah, but he gets in your head.
No, he don't. No, he don't. Now, my head he don't get into. No, in my head. Shit, But that's a
You know, the producer and Claude, they can go back and forth with Trump and But you wearing that blue because of the Democrat?
No, my mom's getting this shirt. I gotta give her props. Give her props. Gotta rock mom's shirt, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I gotta rock her shirt, you know what I'm saying? Gotta see, but hey good for moms, you know?
Right.
But that main thing, you control the atmosphere, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Even though I'm part of the shows I've been to, Emmy Award, whatever, I be doing Cavassier, like I have models for Cavassier model. Have my models do Cavassier, right? Free liquor, free Cavassier, party. They got paid like a lot of money. Them girls got paid a lot of money, $4 a night just to party, right? I'm sitting there, I'm getting orange juice and cranberry juice, right? That's what I drink all night. Plain and they're like, oh, it's a grown, have a drink. No, I want to drink. You're adults now, no, I'm an adult, but I don't feel like drinking. Because if you partake of intoxication, how can I do business?
That's true.
I got people contracts.
Right.
I can't, you got people contracts, you got business. You're not going to get me intoxicated. I don't know what I'm doing.
Right.
Sign up contracts and then I look at business. Nah, I want to be aware of my surroundings.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's all right. Girls have a good time. You have a good time. You take care of your business. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And that's the main thing. Got to be aware of your surroundings.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? As you God, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a temple. Like I said, it's a temple.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So if it's a temple, I make sure nothing is thrown into the temple. You know what I'm saying? It look abbreviated, but inside is good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's the main thing.
Right.
Stay
Amazing.
focused.
Yeah.
Yeah, all my life, picture of I'm not a statistic. I'm not never touched it. I'm never. I see where people react. I had a cousin. You know, she talked a lot. All my cousins back in the day in the book, they drank a lot. They used to drink a lot.
Yeah.
I see how they react about a little boy growing up. You know what I'm saying? My other cousin, God bless her soul, she, you know what I'm saying, she was my older cousin, and she got some situations with her ex, and she hit the hammer, but he loved her, though.
All for the alcohol.
Yeah, but he came back. He loved her, though. He came back with her. I'm like,
Even
I'm
though
out.
you're beating her with
Yeah,
a hammer.
bam! He came back to her, like, I'll be out.
Wow.
Be out, man. But it does to you.
Right.
It's,
Changes your
change
whole.
your
Yeah.
Some people can't hold liquor. Some people come nasty and irate.
That's
You know what I'm
right.
saying? Some come disgusting, slouchy. Some, you know what I'm saying? But that's bring a part of you out. You know?
Right.
Like, nah. If I control my little boy, I had anesthesia. Well, I got my tongue taken out, and I as a 8-year-old, I knew then I can't never control the substance because I went crazy on the table. At 8 years old, gave me anesthesia. I broke the straps.
What?
Got on the table cursing out the doctors. At 8 years old, cursing the doctors out. Call them all kind of names, right?
Wow.
Had to strap me down with a straight jacket and ropes.
Wow.
And wheel me out the place. Woke up and didn't know what happened. Mother told me
Wow.
I got to curse everybody out on the doctor. I'm a little 8-year-old boy.
Wow.
I went up like that. So I'm like, no, I'm a grown man now. I ain't gonna try that now.
Right.
Get mad now? Nah, no thank you.
Right.
Nah, I would never touch that shit.
Okay.
You
Well,
gotta
that's good.
Yeah, keep your third eye open
That-
always.
basically, it's a form of discipline
Yeah.
when you when you're doing
That's
that.
the structure.
Nah, that's amazing.
Yeah, it's structure.
And it's crazy because today, I think I was showing Kareem, they showed that alcohol is like the third leading cause of cancer. You know, and I put up a post a couple weeks back about this lady was showing us that alcohol is detrimental to the health of people. And now it's coming out heavily that alcohol is causing all these problems. So, for those out there that are dealing with alcohol issues, seek some help. I'm available. Kareem is available.
Yeah.
Claude is available if you ever want to talk and, get over these particular addictions, because all it is addiction.
Well, I gotta say, you're more equipped that area. I may just tell you, the damn weak. Get over it, motherfucker. They're more proud.
Don't
I'm
do
more
that,
strong.
man.
I'm more
That's
strong.
not nice.
I'm like, what I'm saying? I may tell you over your God up. You know what I'm saying? You don't need
Okay.
that shit in your life. They more
Okay.
compassionate areas. I'm a little more different.
You're a little bit more rough.
A little more rough around the edges.
all right.
You're a God, act like a God. You know what I'm saying? Get out your
Right.
life.
Nah, I feel
Don't
you.
be a bitch. Don't be a bitch to the liquor.
Oh my God, Claude is wild. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So I know that. So we're gonna move on now. So you guys, spoke about the music. You guys spoke about the, my pain has purpose and things like that. So let's get a little bit more intense. How do you feel about the way society is looked at as far as the relationships are concerned, meaning between men and women?
I mean, I think it's a war, and I think the war has to end. I think we got to call a truce. Men are here to procreate, and women are here to nurture the children, the men, and love, and to be peace and harmony.
How do you reach a person that may have a barrier up? So, for instance, you may have had a barrier up because of your upbringing, right? So it circles back to, the beginning. So you may have a wall up because these are the traumas you faced, and these are stopping you from getting to that other level. But because you've been on that, because we've all had traumas in some way, shape, or form, whether it be financial trauma, whether it be parental trauma, whether it be environmental trauma, whatever the trauma may be. How do you say, okay, if a person is dealing with this wall, how do you get through to them to say, okay, I'm not trying to hurt you?
I mean, it's I think transparency as well as, showing, because, actions speak louder than words, and just being present, and just as well as being intentional, and just, you want to say something?
Yeah. What you talking?
Oh, just being transparent, and just, being straightforward with your intentions, your words, and just, breaking down that wall, because, time is going to reveal all colors and
That's true.
Okay. Now, you said earlier about woman, place, and nurturing. Now, some women may say, what you mean that? They want to work, bring home the money. What's wrong with bring home the money? And you put your feet up. What happened? He may say that. Women may say, well, I bring my own money home. I don't want to sit home and nurture.
I mean, nurture like as well as you might set the music up. You might cook the food. You might run the shower water.
Explain that
you might do certain variations. Like say for instance, a shorty come to your house. You gonna give her experience. She's like, Claude, look, I'm watching your show. Hey. Claude is funny. Let me see how he gonna host me. How he gonna make me feel. How he gonna unwind me.
I know what you're saying, but women out there these days, hard to see back my era. You know what I'm saying? Man, for my father, they cooked. Women these days, they don't cook that much. You go cooking. And they don't know how to cook.
Right.
They burn grits. They burn water. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They can't cook. They can't cook these days. They cook unless you get the pocket money out. You know what I'm saying? They tell them, look, hey, she cooked for me. They got to bait them up a little bit. The young women these days, some of them don't cook. They go out a lot. They not in the home cooking unless you go deep down and get you some woman deep down south or in the Caribbeans. Like saying down there, in the Caribbean area where they take care of the man. A lot of New York women, hate to say it, gotta tell the truth, they shop but don't cook.
Okay.
They pop their ass up, but they don't cook. You know what I'm saying? They gotta tell the way it is.
But we gotta find a happy medium where we can help them. So you feel like New York women don't have no hope?
I ain't saying they don't got no hope, but majority of New York women, and I ain't saying all of them bad now. I have some majority of women I dealt with in my part of lifestyle. I most dealt with Caribbean women. Mostly Caribbean women, Caribbean, Spanish women, African women, some women. Mm-hmm. But majority of the women area like that is more area they don't know how to cook. They don't cook based on home. They're more into business oriented.
So your thing is the cooking.
No. I'm saying I like a more me. I like an independent woman.
But you cook though, Claude.
Yeah, exactly.
So
I cook, yeah.
That's so.
If
let's just say she doesn't have that aspect,
Yeah.
but she can nurture you in many other different ways.
I'm saying what more as me nurturing. I'm already nurtured. At my point,
I don't think you could be nurtured unless a woman does that for you.
No, I'm saying my mom. See, but I'm saying I'm saying like this right now. My point, my 56 years old. I'm 56.
Right.
So I am who I am now. So now those younger kids a little different. My age group, I can teach them more than they can teach me.
You think so?
At my age, and then they can teach me.
What about a woman your age can absolutely bring something to the table for you?
I like an independent woman. They gotta have some pocket. They gotta have some going on.
Yeah.
They gotta have some going on.
Why is that?
Because they bring something to the table.
Okay.
Because it's somebody, you know what I'm saying? I want somebody who my level.
Got you.
I don't want no, if I make it to my area, I don't want no, I hate to say it, White Castle girl.
Yeah.
McDonald's.
But you don't know what kind of gift she may have. That's just
let
maybe
me
her
tell you
job.
why. I'm gonna tell you why. Unless they're going to school or trying to make them themselves, I can rock with them.
Okay.
But somebody ain't trying to better their condition.
Right. Well, that's a little different if they're not trying to better their condition.
Because that's the difference.
Right.
When I was younger, I didn't care. When you get older, you start looking at that shit.
Right.
I want to be working all my life.
What if she came up on hard times? What if like she was up here
It's a difference.
She came down here.
That's
she
a
just
difference.
rebuilding her life.
That's the difference.
Okay.
Then I can see you pushing her back up.
Right.
I say I can see that stuff. But at my age group now, I'm going out there. Okay, I bring it. You know what I'm saying? But as me, when I was younger, they was just I didn't care.
Right.
But I hate the boots.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I can rock with you. You know what I'm saying? But when you get a little older, like, and you're like, do I want to go through the headaches again? I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? I want a little easier lifestyle right now.
Right.
I want to sit back and chill and just ride retire, have a good time. But I see that it's party, and I can't understand. I like young women, but young women I deal with, they got to have something on that table.
You got to have something going for
because
themselves.
I don't got time to be like Western cast entertainment field. You know what I'm saying? We get caught into a mix with. I'll be fighting. You know what I'm saying? You're not dressed accordingly. You know what I'm saying? You got to wear that, wear this. Now I got time for all that.
Right.
You know how to respect yourselves.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I see where you're coming from.
You got to have a certain area. But younger, different story.
Right.
You know, like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I look at you, I can rock with it, but could that be my woman?
Right.
I don't know. Facebook, OnlyFans? No. Everybody see my girl on OnlyFans? No.
So you wouldn't take a girl with an OnlyFans?
Not really. Nah, I doubt it. I mean, look at her and talk to her, but I don't think so.
She might be fun though.
Yeah, everybody see her funness. That means you might know what I'm saying? That's the problem. Everybody see my fun.
But you might be, listen, you said you were God,
Yeah, no doubt.
right? So you could take a girl from OnlyFans and make her into a housewife.
Yeah, no. I probably could. But the fact that thing is, if being a God, you got to leave people their own choices.
Okay, that makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own choice.
Right,
So I'm not going to change nobody
right.
unless they want to be changed.
Okay,
Because then if you try to change somebody, they're going to resent you more
that's true.
and go back to old areas.
Right.
And you come home with a lot of niggas watch your OnlyFans at the club. Like, who are all these people?
Right.
In your house. You like, I went to work and
Or
shit.
let's just say y'all break up, she might go back to that.
Go back to the same lifestyle.
Right.
All saying you can't make a whole housewife. Which is true.
But I've seen it's a lot of that going on these days.
One thing on the old areas, yeah, you could try. But once something happens, always going to retract in other ways. Sometimes.
Right.
It's a nature area.
But
like,
you don't feel like we have a responsibility to help them?
help them.
I'm playing, as you say, devil's advocate. If we see troubled people in our community,
doubt. You're supposed to.
right?
You're supposed to try. But let me tell you,
But if she's interested in you, she's coming to you as she is, as they do in church. Come as you are, right? She's out there. She got the OnlyFans. She got this, that, nigga going on. And she said, "Listen, Claude, I want to get with you, but I'm not perfect."
I know. I dealt with that areas already.
Okay.
I had some problems. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell you something. When I'm a younger age, when you were younger, you deal with all that stuff. Remember, I had a model company. You know what I'm saying? Regularly, I deal with a lot of people. I deal with a lot of women.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So now I'm on a person. I'm 180 degrees turned around.
Right.
Back in my 20s, totally different person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I never drunk out high and I did that stuff, but I had a lot of women.
Right.
I only cared back then. You know what I'm saying? No problem, boom, boom, boom. And my girl, I'm good. Okay? But now we get older, you like look back like, okay, I ain't want to go without headaches no more.
Right.
I want that rah-rah.
Right.
I want to be chill, come home, relax. I ain't in the clubbing. I'm just here to chilling there now.
Okay.
Funky, black tie affairs. You want money, we make money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I want a level.
Right.
We have a certain level now.
Right.
You want a level. You want both of you build like a Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You want a Bonnie and Clyde kind of shit.
Right.
I rock, you rock.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I want you to be dependent on me, but you can't make your own bread.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I want to see you make yours too.
But it will go back to like back in the day where the women didn't really work.
Yeah, but that's good. But see, the problem back then, them women, and not these women, that's our mothers. They were different women. They were more morale, and these women, totally different women. They're more about this.
They got conditions.
Conditions.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You got to have yours, I got mine, you got yours.
Right.
If you don't got something, they won't look at you. So
Right.
why we can't do the same thing?
I hear you. I hear you.
You know what I'm saying?
No, you listen. I feel where you coming from.
If you don't
Claude.
got, they look at it the same way we look at. So why we can? If a girl McDonald's, right, looking for a baller, so why we gotta look down for a McDonald's girl? We can't look for a female baller.
I hear what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They people make girls. I used to put McDonald's girls down. They be wrong, cause I know a lot of got some good pussy. But listen, but listen, I'm saying.
Yo, Claude is wild.
But I'm saying
Yo.
that our morality is warped for the women morality. We look at them and we don't care what they're doing. They ain't looking at us.
You might lose some female followers because of this.
They know real. I'm real. They know it. I'm saying, yo, I ain't saying I'm gonna fuck them. I ain't saying that. I'm saying
Right.
they know. They look for girls who work in areas, look for dudes that got something.
Right.
So why don't dudes look for the same kind of woman?
I agree.
Cause you know what I'm saying? We going down there, but they ain't going down there. You think they're gonna go for anything lower?
That's true.
They're going some higher.
Right.
They gonna upgrade, right?
Right.
So why can't we upgrade?
True.
Now if I see a potential, yeah, come here. You got potential. All right.
Right.
We can rock this.
Mm-hmm.
Next doctor, next lawyer. Boom, I can see that. I can mold it. We can do something, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I can leave my middle saying, because you think, okay, what happens if God did something out of me? All your guys, ask your girl this question. Listen to me. Ask your girl, if you get sick, will you wipe my ass? That's the question you ask them.
That's true.
If they say yes, you better marry that bitch. You better marry her. Ask any of your girls that question, if I get sick, will you wipe my ass?
Mm-hmm.
That's the question. Now they look at you like you crazy, yo. Now you know what you got now. And they say, well, you know, honey, you be boom.
Right.
That's fucking love.
Okay. Listen, I see where the mentality is coming from, Claude. Some parts I agree with, some parts I disagree with, but I feel like you got it on point because yes, we do see in this society that a lot of women marry up. They don't marry down. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they marry up.
You got these billionaire guys, right? Going down, get the strippers out, stuff, right? And what happened? The same stripper go to the boy, go to the man next level. Go to the man. Only got all the money getting girls for OnlyFans.
Right.
None of them got lawyers and doctors.
Right.
None of the guys getting the lawyer and doctors, all the rappers, they getting girls at right area.
Right.
Where the colleges?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow! Then you see him on TV crying and shit about the girl and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what you got, but you got with her.
That's true.
So why you what you got with her already?
Mm-hmm.
So don't fucking cry now like a little bitch.
Claude is wild.
You know what you got. You know
Right.
what you got. So why are you crying for?
Right.
Why you crying?
You're right. You're right about that. You know. But
But I respect anybody. Listen, I'm all for the community. And like I said, whether I bring all for the community, I help many people out in my lifetime communities. I did community areas, help. They show. I came, matter of fact, did a show for the senior citizen homes while I was in high school. In fact, I got a award from. Hey Judy, I'll call you back, Judy. I'm on my show right now, Jude.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Hey, Judy, say hi to everybody, Judy. Hi to everybody.
Hey, everybody. Happy New Year.
same to you, Judy.
Hey, Jude. All right, baby. You're on TV now. All right. All right. Hit you back later.
All right, Happy New Year. Okay.
All right. Yeah, that's it. So I'm thinking, something like, I'm more focused with me because I was in high school. We did a show for the senior citizen homes. Got a award by Ed Koch. Yeah, so I'm all for the community, helping to feed the hungry, elderly. I'm really in feeding the elderly and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But I see little stuff differently. I understand what you're saying too. I agree with you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, society has become more fast paced as well.
Yeah.
So everybody wants something instant. Like you meet us and we all lust. It's
Yeah.
like lust. Everything
Yeah.
is lust driven as well.
Yeah.
So, people see, they be like, damn, he might have $1,000 sweatshirt
Yeah.
on,
Yep.
$1,000 shoes.
Yep,
He might have the bag and it might
Yep.
not be
Exactly.
what it looks like. It's an illusion.
Exactly. That's the main thing.
It's
And
an
how them
illusion.
get there, you tell who they are. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women, they look at that stuff. Right now, you can go out there like regular street and sneak and be the richest man in the world.
True.
And they won't look at you, some of them. If you come into our college student like that, oh, you could be broke as shit. Don't know it, know what I'm saying? But that was society predicted because why? The field they look at the TV with is come from society areas or make it go that kind of level.
Right.
They took out, back in days, our people were nature toward ourselves as spiritual people. It was spiritual.
Right.
Nowadays, it's not like spiritual. Because the TV shows this much. My head, Lord, like this. TV shows that much. You know what I'm saying? Area shows with field. Everything in the rap. Like right now, back in days, rappers like we knew was talk about real shit. Now they ain't talking about that stuff. They switch it up.
Right.
Back in those days, rappers wouldn't dress the way they were doing. Nowadays, they're doing it. Dressing on down there. Society change our people and change our way we toward each other.
Absolutely. No, absolutely. So I know we winded down, down to the end of the show. So we want to, allow Kareem to have the floor. To just speak about anything.
Give me your website. What you got?
Yeah, whatever you
Follow
got.
me
Any
on-
messages, anything like that.
Follow me at My Pain Has Purpose on Instagram. I want to thank Claude for having me. I want to thank Brother Nuke for interviewing me with you. And I just want to encourage people this year, as we're on the top of the year, not really the new year, but the bull drop.
Right.
So I want people to actually live their purpose, live their dream. And at the end of the day, we all got a job to do, whether you work at McDonald's, whether you do OnlyFans, whether you're an entrepreneur, we all got a job to do, and we are ancestors, we are descendants
True.
of a lot of great things, and we just have to to live our purpose and live our
Yeah,
truth, we
no
have
doubt.
to use information for transformation.
Yeah.
We gotta, put it down the phone, put down the internet, and
Yeah.
actually tap into our truest potential
no doubt.
and get out, network, and meet people, and actually do it. No more procrastination. No more anything that's derailing you from being your truest self and reaching your truest
Yeah.
potential. At least if you try,
Yeah.
good things will happen. But if you don't, then you never know.
Yeah.
And who wants to live in regret? And who wants to live in what if? And who wants to keep doing the same thing you say you was going to do last year, this
Yeah.
year? Like, it's time to actually make a change and do something productive and positive in society and actually bring people together. That's what it's all about,
No
bringing
doubt.
people together and living your truth
Yeah.
and leaving a mark on people and society.
Okay.
So
That's good though. I appreciate you coming on the show
yeah, for
and
sure.
showing us the whole audience much love out there
Yeah.
and speaking to us and letting them know what you're about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want everybody to stay out. I don't put nobody down, work any kind of job. You know what I'm saying? McDonald's a job. It makes you what makes you money is good.
Listen,
It's
they raised the
it's honest day work.
They raised the minimum wage too.
Right up. You're balling right now. Shit, that's a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, whatever you're doing in life is good. Cause look, I work for the government, work for the city. I always held different jobs. As long as you're making honest day money, never be bad what you work at. Be
Yeah.
proud of what you do.
Sure.
If you're McDonald's, be proud. At least you got a job. If you're working, at least you got a job. At least you got something to fall back. So never be sad what you got. Or you think you got something. You know what I'm saying? Or you can try to uplift, but be glad.
Yeah.
I'm not down on y'all. Don't think I'm down on y'all. But, this is my show. I got to do something. You know what I'm saying? Got to do some kind of shit on my show. You know what I'm saying? That's what I got to do.
Some controversy.
Some controversy. You know what I'm saying? I don't down no McDonald's girl, no White Castle girl. You know what I'm saying? I tell you, I got some good pussy. I ain't going to say not. You know what I'm saying? There ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? I can turn nothing down. But I'm saying.
You say you're not gonna turn it down?
I can turn it down.
Oh my
I ain't
goodness.
gonna lie. But I'm saying though, you always to upgrade. You know what I'm saying? I said dudes don't gotta satisfy us nothing less. Like y'all don't satisfy nothing less. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say to you. Ain't that putting nobody down. Be happy with what you do. But like all my guests here for coming to the show, my audience out there, we love y'all. Thank you for tuning in. And I know I'm going to hear a lot of flack from you all. Please don't spit in my food. If I roll down, buy your damn shops. I'll never eat McDonald's no more or White Castle, but I will see Burger King.
Yeah.
Everybody's going crazy. The world's going crazy. Trump's going crazy. The Senate's going crazy. Blanca going crazy. Everybody's going crazy now.